Hello everyone, this is Brandon, and welcome to the BAPcast.
And Phil's here too.
Yeah, as I was saying that, I was like, wait, I've just introduced it, and
still no
just
bye.
me.
Oh, I texted him earlier, see what he's doing.
Dude, I was gonna do that.
You were gonna, but you didn't.
No, I didn't.
I forgot to text him back. I'm gonna do that right now. Yumpy. This is like texting and driving. I'm texting and casting.
Texting and casting.
That should be illegal in Massachusetts. You know what someone at work was telling me today?
What?
That they were surprised that we didn't charge for plastic bags. Like the plastic bags we sell stuff in. She's like, most states do that now. And I was like...
Brookline is supposed to have a law against it.
That...
Only, you can't do paper bags anymore in Brookline.
Wait, paper or plastic?
I mean plastic. You have to do paper.
So
it's being slowly enforced because you can't just...
Our store doesn't do that.
It's going to, though.
What?
It's going to have to, because it's going to comply.
That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
I hate plastic bags. They're annoying.
Can I get a double bag? Oh my god.
No, they give us bags that are like... You notice they got thinner?
Dude, they give us wicked thin bags. You know what I do? I haven't done it too much just because I kind of forget until someone asks me and then no one asks for a double bag. But if someone's like, okay, there's no need for a double bag for this, I will have a bag ready that has a hole in the bottom and use that as the second bag.
Why? Just to screw them over?
I'm fucking trolling them. I think it's...
That's kind of messed up.
Dude, it is.
No, let's not talk about how you screw over customers. I went to McDonald's today to get coffee. And... Actually, no, the other day... I go there like every day for coffee. So yesterday...
Oh, dude. Alright, go on. I'll tell you after.
So yesterday I go there, and the chick behind the counter... I go up, I'm like, can I have a coffee black? She's like, black like me or black like you? I'm like, what? I'm white. And she just starts laughing. I'm like, oh, black like coffee. She's like, you have a sense of humor. I'm like, what the hell didn't even make sense, black like me. I was like, what does that even mean? What? But alright, but then today, I walked out of McDonald's and there's this little old lady with like a mustache. Have you ever seen her? She sells flowers.
I haven't.
I gave her $1. I was like, how many flowers will this give me? And she's like, oh, here's 4. And they were these little tiny ones. I just wanted to give them to my girlfriend. She probably picked them across the street. She just walked across the street and started selling them. But whatever, I'll support her. She's putting effort into it. She's not...
Yeah, like the Riddleist.
The Riddleist, dude. He's a pro.
Dude, he was scaring me last time. He was getting way too close, way too hands-on.
Yeah, but he's not like a dumb guy.
He's not.
He has some common sense.
But, I don't know, you can't really trust people.
Oh, I know, yeah.
And it was just like...
But like I like the Riddleist and I like the lady selling flowers. Even if she went and picked them, whatever.
Yeah.
But the people that just sit there with a sign like...
In front of the liquor store,
heroin,
straight up.
Or like... In front of the liquor store, or just like, I have 2 kids and whatever, and they'll be like... Their eyes will be like twitching and they'll be like passing out because they're on something. And like, I have a little sympathy because maybe they're addicted, they have an addiction or something, and they need that help. Way. Which is, it's like we can't say how hard it is to get off something.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, I'm with you on that.
Like, I can't understand what it's like to be addicted to heroin. But
and like, I feel bad for them, but at the same time, how many of them are like faking it? You gotta think. I watched this video. It's from a news station, I think in New York or something. Where there was this lady. She was hunched over, and you couldn't make out any features on her. She just held out a cup. And they estimated that she was making $80 a day, or something.
How much is that? Let's do some math right now. How much is that a week?
$80 a day if you work 5 days. That's $400 a week. They followed her.
All 5 days.
They followed her after her shift. She was like a 20-something-year-old chick and went out to clubs after. That's her job.
You have to look for the details, though. Like shoes, cell phone. Like, if someone's wearing, like, brand new Air Jordans...
No, she hit it well. She had, like, this long robe on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But, I don't know. I don't like homeless people. They make me so uncomfortable.
My girlfriend really likes giving money to homeless people.
I do, too, but they're just... Some of them are scary, dude.
You just kind of have to judge it by... how you feel like every time you see him. Like, you just...
Like, the Riddleist is fine. The Riddleist, for anyone that doesn't know...
I give him some change. I've given probably like $2.75, and he's told me like 6 or 7 riddles, and we've talked to him.
There's a guy that comes up, he's like, hey, I'm a riddleist. I tell riddles. And, like, he's come up to us a bunch of times. He has his little routes, and it's, like, my neighborhood or whatever. And, like...
Our neighborhood.
Our neighborhood. Alright, I guess. Whatever. But basically, like, he'll just ask a riddle. And, like, one of them is like, I'm gonna make it... This guy, he kind of puts on a show. He does really good. He's like, basically, your whole life, you're taught what goes up, what must come down. He's like, but there's one thing that does not go down. And it
goes up and up and up and never comes down. He's a really good storyteller, so he makes it good.
And I got it right in your age. And he's like, all right, have a nice day. If he doesn't stump you, he doesn't expect anything. Even though I'll be like, yo, let me give you $1. He's like, nope, I need to get you on a riddle.
I've only gotten one right.
Yeah, last time.
I got it right away. I don't know how I got that right. It was like, oh, you just gave it away. I was going to tell you. You just said the answer.
I didn't. I just said the doctor.
Well, dude, that's kind of the answer.
That's not an answer at all. Dude?
Alright, so I think it might be the answer. I'll tell her now. We'll see if that's the answer. So... a father and son get in a horrific car accident. I can't tell like the riddle is. He does it so good.
Yeah.
You want to just... We need him on the BAPcast. He'd be so good at telling stories.
I've honestly thought about... And like, I've read some stuff online. It's like, I was on the bus one day and this guy was having a horrible time. And I could tell that, he was homeless or whatever and he just had enough to get on the bus or something. Or, I don't know, something. But basically, I took this guy out to lunch and I just learned about him. He was like a fascinating man. Yeah. I want to take homeless people out to lunch and learn their story. That guy would have a great story.
Maybe.
I wouldn't want to bring him to my place, though. I would not want him to know where I live.
We'll do a portable BAPcast. Back to the riddle.
Wait.
Back to the riddle.
He had nips in his hand the last time. I know.
He had like 3. It was like in every finger. But, no, so a father and son get in this horrific car accident. The father dies. The son's in, like, barely hanging on to his life, so he goes to the hospital. And, oh yeah, you're right, that's not the answer. So, the doctor comes into the room, is like, I can't
operate on this.
I can't operate on this boy, he's my son.
Yep.
So who is the doctor?
Yep.
And we're like, wait, so...
I was stunned. I was like, fuck, I've heard it before, I know the answer, but I don't know it.
And I was like, the mother. And his point was that he was like, we come from a different generation where women can be doctors.
Yeah.
But if you're older, you think men doctor. But like, I thought it was a pretty good one.
Oh,
I don't know how
the money
that's
one?
the only time I ever guessed.
You have 8 bills, but
I don't really like those ones.
I was thinking, alright, you have
they're
like...
too mathematical.
Yeah, we had just recorded the podcast, actually.
It was right after?
Yeah. We went down to the liquor store. Basically, you have 8 bills, U.S. currency, that equals $63. And it's a 50, a 5, and 6 $2 bills. And I was thinking $2 bills, but I just didn't connect the 8 and 5 in my head.
I was like, how would you get it?
I was like, $2 don't equal 3.
And then I gave him a $2 bill. Because he told us like 5 riddles after the last BAPcast.
He wouldn't let us go. Robots create, just kill.
I really liked him until that game made me a little iffy when he started talking about how the world's gonna go all Terminator. Like,
dude, that's why when he was putting his hands on me and just like, I was like, oh my god.
He was really grabbing you.
He was.
He wasn't grabbing me as much. He was all over you. He was like, ah.
And you're just like, yeah, I gotta go. And he's like, wait, let me tell me another riddle.
I know. I was trying to get out there, like one of those awkward things. We're just gonna be like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
No,
I was gonna pretend to take a call and leave you. Not gonna lie.
Didn't I do that?
No,
I took a call.
You did. You actually took a
but
real
then
call.
I came back.
Yeah.
Oh, you were.
I don't think I would have left.
You would have
been like, hey, where he's going? Yeah, I would have picked it. So here we go. Let's get to the big 2 now.
The big 2 again. We need. Oh, I just got a text back from a guy.
You just got a new one?
What?
Yeah,
I just texted
all
him.
in my apartment.
At the beginning of this, I texted BAPT at the same time. It was kind of legal. He said, I asked him, how's the trip? He said, it's good. I'm in AZ right now, and I plan to take a trip to Las Vegas on a Wednesday.
That's so boring of an answer.
I'm going to say for a prostitute. Because he wants it.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder what type of prostitute we go for. Like, druggy.
What the heck? I wonder what type. What? Choose your prostitute.
What type of prostitutes can you have? Chunky. That chunk.
Come with a chunk. Oh my god.
He likes that chunk.
Dude, okay. Alright, no, you said no work talk, so I'm not going to talk about it.
Wait, it depends what it is.
I think Marari and Jill Marie both have crushes on me.
You're going to say this on the BAPcast.
Yeah, I'm going to say
I hope they hear this. I'm going to give it to them.
No, you're not.
I'm going to be like, I don't even know who they are, but I'm going to now I'm on a mission to figure out who they are. I'm going to give them a copy of this on tape. That's how serious this is.
That's lame, dude.
So
they're
going to
tape player now.
I'm going to be like this, exactly. They're going to have to work their ass off to get their hands on a tape player. They're going to finally listen to it. Be like, yes, Brandon knows. I'm just going to jump on it.
No, because, like, I work with them in 60-80 in the morning, so I'm with them for, like, 4 hours, you know, a couple days a week, and, you know, just talking. And Marari's Maria's sister. I don't really like her. She's kind of annoying, and...
Does she talk a lot?
Yeah.
I think I know who she is.
Oh, and she got a Skrillex cut the other day. That was over... Actually...
What? A what?
You know what a Skrillex cut is? When girls shave, like, half their head right there.
Oh.
Unfortunate, I know.
Wait, then she's not the one I'm thinking of.
Jill Marie is... She's a chunk. That's what Kyle says. So she's really good looking, dude.
There's too many new people, dude. You have to...
But anyways, so, like, basically they said something... I forget exactly what it was, but it was... You know, back in, like, high school when it's like, oh, people would give, like, passive clues, like, subtle hints that they dig you? Yeah, they were doing that.
Oh, damn.
So I'm pretty awesome.
I think they like your hair.
Yeah,
That's what
my long locks.
That's what I like about you.
I need to get a haircut. I kind of want to grow it out, though. Like,
oh my god! I have to take you to your second trip to the barbershop. I took Brandon at 21 years old for the first time to get a paid haircut.
See, my mom was a hairdresser, but I don't really talk to her anymore, and I just, like, let it grow out.
I was going to add on. I was going to say you have gotten your haircut. You didn't get your first haircut at the age of... It was down to his heels. He started tripping over it, so we decided to go to the fucking barbershop. But that was fun.
It was fun.
It's a
nice.
sick place. We go to a retro-ass...
It's like over 100 years old. It's 1 year older than Fenway Stadium.
It's 102 now, actually.
There you go.
The guys are just about that age, too.
Yeah.
But they take their time. They cut everything with scissors, too.
Yeah.
Like, right when they do it, it's like...
They got a nice warm shaving cream shave with that old school razor blade that I've never gotten before. My mom used to do it with the electronic clippers, so it was like, you know, it still feels nice.
There's nothing like a one blade
but it was nice
shave.
warm, and it was like, oh.
It's so... I hate thinking about if you, like...
If he slices your neck.
Or if you, like, sneeze or something, right? It's on your jugular, like, shit, like... Oh,
Yeah.
I hate thinking about that shit.
Let's not talk
you
about it.
know Sanad?
Yeah.
When he was a kid, he was getting dental work, right?
Uh-oh.
And there was the drill. The dentist slipped. And you know that little piece of skin you have under your tongue connecting it to the bottom of your mouth?
Yes.
The drill went through that shit.
Was he Novocaine?
Yeah, but not under the tongue, not on that little thing.
Dude, what the... How do you
So
slip
now
up?
his thing has like a cut in it, and his tongue's not as much attached to that little thing at the bottom. But dude, I wanted to scratch my skin off when I heard that. Like, it was so cringe. That was like so cringeworthy. It was like, oh my god. It's like fingers on a chalkboard, or
just think about that.
Fingers.
No, the chalkboard. That's fucking.
That's not as bad, but it's on a whole other level.
Something else.
The drill just.
We gotta go to the big two.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go there.
We were gonna go there about 8 minutes ago.
I don't know if I. You go first. I gotta think about it. I had some, but
music. I haven't really been listening to anything new.
Music. You listen to some Stuck on Blue, but that's not big too worthy.
It might be though. No,
I'm not gonna talk about it.
That's his music project that he just showed me.
It's not big too worthy. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Not yet.
I think it's good. What do I play? I'm playing fucking Call of Duty.
That's old news.
Playing some Black Ops 2.
That's
not.
Old
That
news.
wasn't my big two last week was just me getting drunk and playing every game basically I own.
Call of Duty.
Well, yeah, and then League of Legends and Injustice. That's it.
So
I'm playing Call of Duty, grinding out for the Master Prestige so I can stop playing the game.
You've been playing Call of Duty for like 2 years straight. Or how long?
No, I haven't. I've been playing since Call of Duty 4. So I've been playing Call of Duty for like 6 or 7 years. But
straight.
Not...
You think
Oh, fuck.
Next In 5 minutes, it's gonna be 7 years. Imagine doing that. Oh god.
You couldn't do it.
So is that your big two? That's it?
Yeah, I'm pretty lame.
Oh, what?
I got nothing. I mean, I've just been playing Call of Duty. I'll pop in Injustice, and I'm fucking getting bodied, so I'm just like, fuck that. I don't know. Not really wanting to. I mean, I want to play video games, but I want to have like highlight montage clips for every like. I don't know. Dude, all right. I fucking went sniping in Black Ops the other day. Shit on kids. Like, right on them. Like.
All right, let me take the last big one.
You're gonna talk. I know exactly what you're gonna talk about. If you don't talk about it, I'm gonna make you. Your Battlefield love obsession.
All right, let me start at the beginning. Remember, I liked Saints Row before.
Yeah.
I downloaded these free games. The three I play is Saints Row, Battlefield 3, and XCOM. Saints Row, I spent like a half an hour typing in all the cheats, maxed out everything, got every ability in the game. Everything I could, and I just ruined the game for myself. It's not entertaining anymore.
There you go.
So I stopped playing that. XCOM is like this tactical
XCOM sucks.
RPG.
I've never played it, but
it's like a turn-based. No, I actually got really into it. One night I played for like 4 hours and I actually failed the game. Like it's a game you can just fail and they say, "Oh, try again." You could put hours into it and just the campaign will just fail. It's a cool game, but it's like it gets kind of old fast. So. I've never really been into it, but Battlefield 3 is where it's at.
Yes.
I love it.
We're playing before. He's like, yo, we can come over, we're going to play some Battlefield 3 before the BAPcast.
And it wasn't that. I'm still working on my skills.
Well, yeah, because you're playing on my sensitivity and controller, so I'll give you that. I was like, oh my god, I'm not like as good as I am saying I am. Like when I first hopped on.
Yeah, but then you got warmed up.
But then I fucking mowed him down.
But I started playing on Conquest, which is like the capture the points. Capture the
domination
points.
style.
And last time I talked about Star Wars Battlefront.
Yes.
And that reminded me of that because that's just an excellent game. If you never played Star Wars Battlefront in your life,
I love Battlefront.
Great game.
Amazing.
So I was playing Conquest and stuff, which is kind of a little slow. What was that?
I don't know. I do these things where I like burp, but I like put something else. I put a oomph into it, or like a funny noise.
You're gonna get a hemorrhoid doing that shit.
It's not strain. I'm not straining.
It sounded pretty strange. I'm no doctor.
Yeah.
So I was playing Conquest, which is like you'll spend like 15 minutes running across the map to go get a point, right? And it's kind of slow compared to Team Deathmatch, because I played for the first time the other day.
Yeah. And
only once until today. But I was expecting playing Team Deathmatch on a huge map like Conquest, so I judged it and didn't actually play it. I was just expecting really slow Team Deathmatch, but then
Noshar Canals is a small map, but you can get bigger maps. They vary.
But still, I liked the small map because I was expecting this big map. I would be running around looking for people the whole time. But then I played that canal or whatever with all the shipping containers, and that's just ridiculous. Like I was like, I played for like 45 minutes. No, maybe like a half an hour.
It's probably a 500 ticket server.
500. How long does that usually last?
Half an hour to 40 minutes, depending on.
But I got like 85 kills or something.
85.
It was like 82 and something.
I gotta check that. My record's like 97.
In one 500 ticket game.
Yeah.
But it's not. My KD wasn't that good. I die a lot.
But that's still ridiculously good.
I sent you a picture of it. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, but I was really drunk that night. I was like, yo, awesome, dude, Battlefield.
I went 82 and 65.
That's fucking good.
How long was the game? The game was 48 minutes long.
48
That was my first TDM, and I fucking loved it, dude.
That's really good.
I had a little wine in me. I was like a little wine buzz. You don't get drunk off of wine, do you?
Yes, I do. I have a bottle of Prosecco I picked up today. The Prosecco challenge.
I'm gonna drink it.
Not tomorrow night with pasta.
I had pasta with wine last night.
Stay classy, folks.
2 nights ago. I don't know.
We have to do the Prosecco challenge sometime.
What is it?
It's something I made up.
You made it up.
Yeah, Jade and I do it. We haven't done it in a while, but I mean, tomorrow.
This is gonna be the new big thing. Everyone's gonna be like, let's do the Prosecco challenge!
Well, you can do it with any wine. I just think Prosecco's the easiest.
What kind is Prosecco? Is it like red or
it's
white?
Sparkling white. You sound like such fucking... That's sparkling my wine from Italy.
It's very sharp when it touches your tongue. But then it ends with a very sweet note.
You were right. Oh my god. So anyways, it originally started off as Jay and I, we each got our own bottle of wine. We have an hour to drink it. There's around 3.5 to 4 glasses of drinks in a bottle of wine. Oh wait, is it 750 ml? Yep, there's like 3 to 4.
Isn't it a liter?
Bottles.
It's 1 liter, right?
Wine bottles? I think they're 750s. At least the ones I get. But anyways.
Oh yeah.
So Jade does it in an hour. And I was like, well, an hour is too long. So the first time I did it, it was a bottle of wine in half an hour. Second time I did it, 20 minutes. I did it in 20 minutes, dude.
Why?
I'm gonna keep bringing it down.
If you drink water that fast, you'll die.
I'm drinking wine.
Don't
worry about it.
It comes from grapes.
It's healthy. But no, 20 minutes. I don't know if I'll push past 20 minutes.
Do you like the wine drunk?
Depends.
I think it's different.
Red wine gives me a headache.
I don't like red wine.
Neither do I.
I drink I'll get Chardonnay white, I think. Pinot Grigio. Moscato, which is a really
Moscato's such a girly drink, but it's tasty.
It's good.
It's tasty, yes.
Wine is bad, at a party. That's why they don't you can sometimes get it in a huge bottle, but that's why
you get the box wine.
Oh, it's so
you get
bad.
$3 Chuck at Trader Joe's, Charles Shop. That's what it's called.
Box.
$3 Chuck, $3 per bottle.
I just got a 750 ml the other night at Trader Joe's for $5 or something.
Yeah.
Wine should be the hobo's drink. It's pretty cheap sometimes. If you go for cheap wine, you can get it really cheap.
Yeah. But I think they get nips because they might be a couple cents more expensive per drink if you get the $3 or whatever. But you don't have to drink all this liquid to get the same drunk.
It's quick.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. I think wine... I don't know, I like wine, but I hate... Everyone's like, oh, you're such a pussy, you're drinking wine.
I don't think that.
What do I have to drink, the heaviest...
Budweiser.
Yeah.
King of beers.
That's worse.
No, see, that's the thing.
That's pussier than wine. That's like water with a little tiny flavor.
I don't like Bud. I think it's too you. I like Coors Light, though.
Coors, I would definitely choose Coors over Bud any day.
What was I going to say? If anyone were to say, if I'm drinking a vodka Sprite or something, or a girly margarita or something, and they're drinking a beer. This doesn't happen because I don't have douchebag friends. It's oh, what are you drinking? A woman's drink? I was like, okay,
pussy.
Let's order up some triple IPAs.
I'm gonna start being your douchebag friend.
I was like,
Brandon, you pussy.
No, seriously.
Yo, bro, you puss. But that was my practice run. I don't like that one.
But no, we have to try it. Well, I've already tried it. The Devil Dancer.
What?
The triple IPA that's 12%. It's $6 a bottle.
How big of a bottle?
Just a normal bottle.
$6 for a normal bottle of beer.
12% alcohol, though.
I was getting those. I told you when I was in Belgium, I was getting those cans. I forget what it was called. It's called Triple X something or whatever. It was 12%, and in the cans it was $4.
That's nice.
And it was tall boy cans, so it was like
a Four Loko.
Yeah, Four Loko size can, $4 and 12% beer. This is how we kick off every night.
I think Four Loko is 12% too. They had Four Loko margaritas that I want to try. I don't like Four Loko at all, so I don't know if I want to, but
they don't do any energy in their drink at all, right?
I think they took it out after its big thing.
Or do they have a little in there still?
I'm sure they got a little. I don't know, but it's not as popped up as it used to be.
If I wanted something like the old Four Loko, I'd go with Sky Bombs. I think that's what they're called.
Sky Bomb?
Red Bull and Sky Vodka.
I'll fucking go Jaeger Bombs, son.
Yeah.
Do you do a whole can of Red Bull with your Sky Bombs?
It just depends. You just mix it. Maybe 3 parts to 1 or something.
Are you serious? You didn't actually do the bomb part. I had to fucking handle a Jaeger.
50-50. I've done a 50-50 Sky Bomb, and that was good. With Red Bull covers up everything, and then if you do a Jaeger Bomb, that's Monster, right?
No, it's Red Bull and Jaeger, dude.
Oh, that's the one you drop in the shot. Oh.
Yeah, no,
What I used to do was mix Jaeger with Monster, which is really good too.
That's not bad. But no, dude, I used to get 4 packs of Red Bull and do 4 Jaeger bombs.
Remember that old YouTube video? Was it the new haircut one?
I didn't. I've never. I've seen it, and I think it's stupid. Yeah, you want
Is that the Jaeger bomb?
Remember how?
Oh my god, that shit was the shit like 5 years ago.
Stupid.
Yo, I got my new fucking haircut. I'm gonna hit up the bar, pick some bitches. That it was kind of funny for a little bit, but now it's just like
I hate that. But anyways, what I want to talk about today is the start of Health Week.
For you?
Yes.
Or for is it like a holiday or?
You didn't hear? It's a national holiday of Health Week.
Who made it?
No, me.
First lady?
No, I made it. It's for me because I'm trying to get healthier. Although as I drink this beer, I'm already breaking the no liquor until Friday rule.
Oh, you gotta tell me this shit ahead of time so I can be your little.
Okay, it's this is a little peach beer, and I'm only having one, so it's not bad.
It's very good actually.
Dogfish.
I like this Dogfish Festina. How do you say it?
I just say peach. Festina peach. I don't know how to say Festina peach.
With the accent over it, it makes it peach.
Does it?
I think that's the point, yeah. So they're just spelling peach in a really douchey way.
Oosh, baby. But anyways, yes, it's Health Week. I've been going out to eat, like...
What's your plan?
I don't know, I'm running. I actually am going to run after this.
You're going to run after this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do night runs.
Yeah. Which is why we can't...
Night runs aren't bad. It's cool out, too.
Yeah, it's cool out today, yeah. Yeah, I've been outside. I went to Trader Joe's today.
And you went to work, too. I saw you at work.
But, now, like, what are we doing? For our meals, Jake writes on this board.
Ooh, whiteout.
Last night was Midnight Madness. Do you know what Midnight Madness is at Sunset? Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, they have a free food buffet after midnight until 1, until they close, if you get 2 drinks. Now, we go there last night, and we're just like, oh yeah, what's the Midnight Madness? She's like, oh, the spider?
Lint landed on your hat.
A what?
It must have fallen off the fan. Keep going.
So we're like, yeah, we'll do the buffet. She's like, okay, it's in the other room. We go over, there's like old buffalo chicken quesadillas and a couple chicken fingers. And we're just like, Midnight Madness, you think something awesome. Like, yeah, it's a buffet.
They're just getting rid of the old food for the day.
Exactly.
That's all it is. And the weekend, it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They're getting rid of all the Thursday, Friday, Saturday food.
Exactly. So,
it's probably leftovers.
That's what we had last night. We're going to order something, but...
How was this Health Week?
Monday. It starts today.
Oh. You have fajitas written.
Fajitas are healthy.
Pasta, tacos,
and
Chinese?
Yes.
That's not healthy.
It's Health Week.
That is not healthy.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Chinese, I'm going to erase that right now because that can't be healthy. That can't be healthy. Even if you get a Chinese salad, it's going to be soaked in soy sauce.
No. Here we go.
Salt.
I wasn't done with my Midnight Madness. We ended up going to McDonald's after.
Midnight. Oh, God.
Oh.
McMidnight.
And, like, I ordered that's a good one, McMidnight. Because I ordered my second beer. She's like, we're like, it's last call. Because you're supposed to get 2 drinks. She's like, if you guys just want like one drink.
Last call for alcohol. Sorry, Kanye. Keep going.
It's like, if you didn't want to get another drink, I'm not going to, like, charge you, or, like, I won't bring it up that you didn't get 2 drinks with Midnight Madness. And we're just like, whatever. No, we'll get a second one, because it was, like, last call.
Yeah. So
I ended up getting a 23-ounce beer called a Port Midnight, which is a porter, which is kind of like a Guinness-y. Oh. It's a heavy, dark beer.
It's like black.
It was black.
Oh.
And I was just like, I ended up chugging it, and I was like, I wasn't going to be able to do it.
Was it cheap?
It was, for 23 ounce, which is like a double beer.
Yeah.
$5.
Is that why you get the IPAs and stuff? Because they're always cheap.
No,
why
not necessarily. So Sunset has good deals, though. They have good beer specials.
Yeah. I've only gone there once with you.
Yeah.
And then me and Avi went one night and just got food. We were like planning on drinking. We're like, you know what? Let's not drink. We just got food and just hung out.
Lame.
It was like a Thursday night. Everyone's partying. Me and Avi are just like, oh, fish sandwiches.
But fajitas is what's tonight, and I'm making them. I don't cook very often.
What time do you eat? Like 11:30? Midnight?
12:30.
You eat at like 12:30. That's not healthy either.
It's not healthy, but Jade works late shift, so
that sucks too.
Yeah, it does. Tomorrow is pasta.
Because then you're going to go to sleep with that food just in there.
I know.
You're not going to sleep good. You don't sleep good at full stomach.
I sleep fine, don't worry.
But it's like scientifically proven.
That's kind of why I drink, though, because it just puts me to sleep.
That's not good either.
I know, I'm trying to cut back. Pasta and wine tomorrow, tacos on Wednesday, Chinese food for Thursday, and then I think we're going grocery shopping Friday or whatever.
Pasta? Where are you going to put the pasta?
It's whole wheat pasta.
Oh, okay.
And just a vodka sauce.
What's, like, tomato?
No, it's vodka sauce.
What's a vodka sauce?
Sauce and vodka.
What kind of sauce?
No, it's like got a weird. It's an orange sauce, so it's like not a traditional marinara.
It's not tomato. It's tomato though. It's tomato based.
I don't know. I don't really know.
It must be. It's like what else do you?
But it's good. And then tacos. You get your lettuce and tomatoes in there. Not bad.
Then a bunch of greasy beef.
No, you drain the grease.
It's still greasy.
And then Chinese food, frozen Chinese food. That one might not be too healthy.
Frozen Chinese food.
Trader Joe's. Trader Ming's.
Did you get the veggie dumplings?
No, I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Why am I a fucking weirdo?
Oh, you take some veggie dumplings. Those aren't vegan though, so.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
I've checked.
I know.
God damn it! You're trolling me all day. You're on a troll rampage.
But I'm also running. I'm gonna start running more.
You have been running. I saw it up on Strava.
Kind of. I took a couple days off. I ran a mile the other day, and I had to stop after a mile. And
because you lost it that quick?
No, I didn't eat anything.
Oh, well.
I had like half of a turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
And I ran, and I was like, I'm out of fuel. I can't do this. And I was so disappointed.
It happens. You can't have a good day every day.
I know.
Like I went for a bike ride yesterday.
Yeah.
And I went 20 miles out up to Concord, then took like a 15-mile route back. But I just like hit a wall. Like I just could not go. But once you're 20 miles out,
you have to. Yeah.
You just fucking have to. And I
this week
struggled.
What are you doing this week? Let's get me a bike this week.
We have to start looking on Craigslist.
We got to do it.
Well, hell yeah. I found like you can ride for like 10, 15 minutes and be out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I've been struggling to find routes around here because it's so hard to get out of the city quick. But I found some great ways. Like, I rode out like maybe like 20 minutes and I was near a farm. It was just a farm, no houses at all. Like, it was like, did I really just ride out of Boston? Like, it was so sick.
Yeah, dude, seriously. I mean, the cops pull you over like at midnight, 1 in the morning.
No.
Good, then we'll have to go through like the city.
Oh, it's wicked fun. Like, I used to always go to Synod's and leave there at like 2, 3 in the morning. It'd maybe be like a couple cars, that's it. But that's awesome. So sick.
But yeah, I'd love to do that.
So we have to start looking again because I bet all the bikes I found a couple weeks ago are already gone. This is bike buying. Actually, no, it's getting towards the end of the summer, but we can find something good.
So I'd like to do that. Like, you know, if I don't run one day, I'll just go for a bike ride with you or something.
Biking is so much better.
I don't know about that.
Oh, what?
What?
Abai said he's not going for prostitutes. He said, nah, just to visit family members.
His pimp family of prostitutes.
Right? He probably has his pimp uncle. Yo, Abai, pick one. What's up, nephew? Just pick one. Anyone you want.
Take her in the back. Be back here in 10 minutes.
But her, you gotta pay for her.
Imagine if
she ain't free.
Imagine if he was just like, okay, uncle. I fucking got this. Give me a bitch.
Oh my god.
That'd be horrible.
I miss him.
I miss him too.
Not his uncle. Bye.
We don't even know if he has a pimp uncle.
I doubt it. But I miss Abai. Like, I'll go into work and I'll look at the schedule like, oh, is Abai working
RTO all week. Yeah. I know, it sucks. So when do you work till tomorrow, 12?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
6:30 to 12.
Fuck that.
Love doing markdowns.
Fucking stupid.
You go in, you just scan every item in the store, and that's all you do for 5.5 hours.
Do you know what they're doing tomorrow? What areas?
I have no clue. But that's not important. We're bapping right now.
I don't know if I'm feeling this podcast.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just not getting a good feeling out of it.
I'm seriously about to have a heart attack, though. I told you. I'm so, like, I'm literally shaking, and it won't go away. First, I went to McDonald's, got my medium iced coffee. And then I went home, had my dinner, which was a spinach, carrots, and onions in a giant bowl with a little bit of Italian dressing.
No, it's a small Italian man. go!
It's a me, it's a spinach man. Alright, that was gay. And then I came here, and I was like, oh, I'll have some G Fuel, which is your crazy ass gasoline for gaming. Like,
I need to have one of these.
What's in this? I don't know. It's like 10 days worth of vitamin B12. This is like 10-hour energy.
It's nuts.
It's
Vitamin
powder.
B12. Yeah, there's 4,000% of your daily necessary vitamin B12.
That's 40 days worth. That's 40 days, right? Is my math right?
Yeah,
That's 40 days worth of B12.
It's not bad for you, though.
And then the coffee started kicking in. I drank half a glass of this shit. So now I have caffeine, B12, whatever the hell else is in
You
there.
have B6, too. You have 500% B6.
Oh, Jesus. That's 5 days.
Vitamin C? You have 4 days.
I'm either going to be up all night tonight, or I'm going to just crash.
You don't crash off this.
So I'm going to be up all night.
Yep.
That's not a good
Playing
thing.
Battlefield 4.
But I have to work at 6:30 in the morning.
Well, then why do you fucking drink a coffee, dude? When do you plan on going to sleep?
I usually go to sleep at like 12:30. Well, for an earlier shift, I'll try to get to bed earlier.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Oh.
Drink some wine and pass out. Do a couple shots.
I don't want to drink to pass out, though. Because then I'll be...
I was drinking the other night, and I ordered wings, and as soon as I order it, because I just had it delivered, because I was like, I can't go out right now. As soon as I ordered it, I was like, you know when it just hits you, and it's just like, oh, fuck. Like, wait. I'm a little too drunk.
Sometimes.
Oh, well.
It's just gradual. It doesn't
no.
really just, like, drunk.
When I'm playing video games and focusing on that screen, I don't need all, like, this depth perception, where it's drunk throws it all off, but, like, as soon as I stand up and I start looking around, it's like, whoa.
Do you know whenever I realize I'm drunk is when I go take a piss? Because it's that one
toilet and you get
no. Because pissing is that one thing you do the same every single time you do it.
That's not true.
Pretty much.
You don't lift up your leg and pretend you're a dog sometimes.
No? What the fuck? What don't I know about you? Alright, so...
I have done it before, but it's not something I do regularly.
No, I'm talking... You walk up to the toilet and it's the same thing every time. But when you're drunk, you're just like, oh shit, I'm pissing and I'm drunk. Like, you do it the same every time, so when you're drunk, it seems different. That's whenever I notice I'm really drunk is when I go take a piss. When you leak out that first beer or two. And it's like, oh, a little buzz. Because the piss doesn't feel right. The piss just feels a little weird. I don't know. That's like usually my experiences when I realize it.
Yeah, mine's when I.
Where are we going now? Why are we talking about
being drunk and you just brought on penis talk?
What was I talking about before that?
I don't know.
Not being able to sleep because I gotta work wicked early. Did I tell you about that thing that happens to me at 2:45 in the morning?
No.
It's so weird. It's like last week. I stayed up wicked late every night because I was working nights.
Yeah.
Well, like 5 to 10, so I didn't have to wake up early the next morning.
Yeah.
My bike was broken. I wasn't doing any bike rides, so I was just like, fuck it, it's summer. I'm staying up all night. So I would stay up, and right at 2:45, like 3 nights in a row, my jaw got wicked painful, like sore, like I felt like I had to crack it, like I kept moving around, like something was wrong.
Yeah.
And my eyes got wicked heavy, and my whole body just got sore. Right? And every time, I always wear a watch, so right, as soon as this happens, I'm like, fuck. And I look at the time, 2:45 a.m. 3 nights in a row, I'm not even kidding. Exact same time, I got wicked sore, my eyes got heavy, and my jaw felt like it was fucked up.
That's scary.
Isn't that weird?
It's like, fuck out.
It's how exact... It's how exact our bodies are.
Or either that or you're possessed by a demon.
I hope not.
That's scary.
That's not scary.
It is scary.
Horror movies are scary. I don't like horror movies. They
I don't
either.
I get so... Yeah, I'm afraid.
How come women like horror movies so much? Have you noticed that?
Nope. I haven't.
Women like horror movies so much more than guys. Every girl I know is like, I want to see this, I want to see this. Maybe just because women have no taste in movies. That's my assumption of it.
Just if this movie's bad, take my word for it.
No, like, alright. That wasn't supposed to be bad anyway towards women.
That was horrible.
Alright. It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty
Don't
bad.
exaggerate. It wasn't that bad.
Pretty bad.
But for some reason, all women, like... Oh, I freaking hate horror movies. They're stupid. They scare the shit out of me.
They don't make sense.
They don't. Well, you can make up whatever you want.
Well, no. You ever seen Halloween?
Yeah. The old one.
Yeah. You know when he falls off the balcony at the end?
Yeah.
And then they go look and he's not there. You fell off a balcony, you're gonna be on the ground. You know what I mean?
But he's like a zombie.
He's not a zombie, he's
like
a human, dude.
But he's like...
He's not dead, he's a human. It's Michael Myers.
Who cares? He was fine. He's so messed up in the head he doesn't feel pain. So he just gets up and walks away.
I don't give a fuck. I think that's... No, there's like other things
He's
too.
a sociopath. Movie that scared the shit out of me most recently was Insidious, which I saw like 2 years ago.
I had a dream about that, but I've never actually seen it.
That's weird.
I know.
And
the old lady who goes, she's a demon, right, or something?
No, the kid.
Well, there's a demon and an old lady in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just scaring me now, dude.
No, let's not talk about it.
Why do I
Science
get so
scared
scared
the shit out of me.
Science? Do you know that one part at the kid's birthday party?
Oh,
and then the alien walks by in the back.
Gonna have to go
I'm shivering.
I could not even reach off the edge of my bed to pick up something I dropped on the floor.
Right? Did you see The Grudge when you were too young?
I did not see it, but I've seen pieces and I'm not watching it.
I feel like such a pussy right now. But these movies scared the shit out of me as a kid. And Insidious even just scared the shit out of me like a year or two ago.
Funny movie time, please.
It's too late. Like getting up to piss in the dark. I'm like, every light.
I lock that door every night.
That's how, whoa. That's a little too far.
No, it's not. It's Slenderman.
And then, like...
Do you know Slenderman?
It was never that scary.
Play that fucking game and you will fucking... I'm the only one who I've ever explained it to that freaks out at that game. Have you ever played it?
No.
Don't. And now you're gonna go home and play it.
Bad. Is it a free online game or something?
It's a free, it's not a flash game, it's a free game. Completely free. You go through the woods, it's dark, and you have a flashlight. You pick up notes. It's like, he has, one of them's like...
Is this Alan Wake?
No. No.
Worse? Alan Wake's not even scary anymore.
It can be scary. When you get guys coming out of nowhere and it's like, oh shit.
Alright,
I love that game.
Slender.
Love that game.
Was it called Slenderman or Slender?
Slenderman. Or it's called Slender, but it's the story of Slenderman. And like, he's very slow at the beginning. He's always on the map.
Yeah.
But he's just moving around watching you and following you.
This is creeping me out.
As you pick up notes, he gets faster. And once you hit like 3 or 4 notes, he gets the ability to teleport.
So it's just like boom, boom.
So you'll turn around.
How good are the graphics? You're making it sound like it's like real. Like I'm just picturing like a shitty Flash game, like 2.
No, it's not. It's not bad. So you'll be looking around, and you don't want to look inside. Look around corners.
It's that scary.
You're gonna play it, and you're gonna cry.
I don't want to. I'm gonna play this midday, 12 o'clock, sun high in the sky.
So the thing is, if you keep walking straight, I mean, you're okay. You can look at him real quick, and then if you turn away, but if he's like in the center of your screen, you lose, and it just goes. I'm not gonna actually tell you what happens when he sees you. Fuck. But the thing is, in your head, you're like, is he behind me? So you'll be walking, and you'll turn around, and you're like, oh fuck, thank God he's not behind me. And you'll turn back, and he's like right there, and it's like, holy shit!
I don't like this. Alright. I hate in the middle of the night. Like, I picture that shit. Sometimes I hate turning my head to go. Like, if I'm taking a piss, I hate going to look out the... Don't start pointing up at shit.
Right there.
Don't start pointing at
Guess
shit
who
right
sleeps
now.
like that and gets a fucking look?
Oh, I'm imagining, like, a face coming up right now.
Scary.
I feel like I should make horror movies sometimes because my imagination just goes completely out of whack sometimes. Like, I'll be taking a piss and I'm afraid to turn my head or look anywhere.
You know what I'm afraid to do?
Oh.
Brush my teeth, spit out in the sink, and look back up into the mirror.
Right.
Oh my god, it's like...
No, really late
It's so
at night.
cliche, but I know.
Oh my god.
That's why I always have all the lights turned on.
I'm pretty much afraid of the dark. I'm not gonna lie.
I am definitely afraid of the dark, dude. Unless I have someone. I'm still afraid, but I feel much more comfortable.
Oh,
because if I were to die or get attacked or something, I would want someone there to help me or explain what happened.
But the thing is, I know none of this shit will happen.
Doesn't matter. It's still scary.
See, the only times I'm really, like, legitimately scared of the dark is, like, I used to be a Boy Scout back in the day when I was a kid. Like, I was in that shit for years. And we'd go camping.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
What's wrong with being a Boy Scout? Tell me.
You know how to tie knots?
No. I forgot all that.
Then you
I know a little first day. That's not all Boy Scout is tying knots.
Yes,
Alright, forget that shit.
Did you ever do boxcar rallies?
The little wooden...
Yes!
I'm not talking Cub Scouts, I'm talking Boy Scouts.
I don't know.
The Man Scouts.
Okay.
Just kidding, it wasn't that cool. But, my point is, we'd go, like, so much camping, obviously. But going to take a piss at night, like, where we went to summer camp up in New Hampshire was out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you could literally hear coyotes, raccoons all around the campsite all night. You'd have to go out and piss, dude. Oh my god. That's it. You feel like something's gonna pop out any second. Like coyotes. Like you could... They're not little puppies. Oh my god, that shit was scary. And they would tell us horror stories the whole time we were there.
I get so scared. I get
Like-
an embarrassing story after.
Oh, you can go. I'm done. This shit's... I'm not going home tonight. Can I stay over? I'm just kidding.
I wish you would ride your bike with me on a run. I know it's not quick enough for you, but it would be like an incentive for me to run faster.
I'm not gonna ride on the sidewalk at like 4 miles per hour.
Fuck you, 4 hours. Like,
Give me a scooter and I'll go do that with you.
No, I wouldn't run with the
Yo,
scooter.
there's some people that commute around with these like scooters with big wheels, and it actually looks pretty efficient.
But wait, here's the story. Jade has like a little lake behind her house, and she's like, "We're gonna go back there and hang out in the dark." And I was like, "No, we're not. Fuck that." And like we were just laying down, and I was like, "There's like woods, and then the lake, and then like the back of her, where she lives." And I like was looking around and freaking out. I like broke down and cried. I was just so freaked out that something was gonna walk out of the woods. Yeah, I got wicked anxiety.
Like straight up anxiety. Is that
just like something's gonna come walking out of the woods.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's what?
I am a bitch.
That is a little bitchy.
Okay, Slenderman's gonna get you tonight.
I'm kind of tempted to call you a pussy, but I don't want to. As anxiety attacks go straight in.
Play Slender, and then go tell me that situation wouldn't scare you.
Dude, I don't want to. I'm not going to.
You want to watch a video of it instead?
No. Not now!
Yep. We're gonna end the BAPcast.
Please don't.
We're gonna end it now. We're gonna watch the video.
No Slender.
Yes!
No Slender. I don't want to watch this video. I have to walk home after in the dark.
And I have to go for a run.
Fuck this
I'm not
shit.
doing the reservoir.
Then why would you turn this on? You're just torturing yourself.
It's
We're both pussies. We're not gonna watch this shit.
Dude, you are, and we're gonna do Slender.
No!